I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
Bon. Il faut essayer de se débarrasser de lui, là.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
À ce point.
Fire! Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
D'accord.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Bon, on va essayer de créer une urgence. Ne pas... Ah, d'accord. Faire attention. Ne pas brûler. Bah si, on va brûler ça.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Oh, c'est pas sympa. On va retenter l'expérience.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus.
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Ok.
An expert like me can do without such gadgets. I happen to have quite a good sense of smell.
On va le prendre quand même.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope. But how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
On va aller sur le tech alors.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you
Patience.
first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Ah bah tiens,
You
j'ai
can't arrest
profité.
me. You're
La petite
fired.
main.
But I arrested you
Elle fait un
first.
entonnoir
So what?
qui dit
You're
demander.
fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't
Et
arrest
enfin-
me. You're fired.
Avec
I
café.
arrest...
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Huh?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
What?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Flash Dash Gazash?
Good. Oh, Granny.
Grumblump?
On va continuer. Mouche crunch.
Munch Grunch?
It's like a TikTok. No.
Hello? Anyone home? I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get a hold of yourself.
Guadeloupe?
She's attractive and fun to talk to. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Well, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Wonkers, wonkers, wonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes, yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that,
Le mot qu'il fallait.
generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Sam swadicosa loca pop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous? Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
So, what's up with Gold?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Gold needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Déponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kovac, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kovac is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Il lui arrive beaucoup de choses à 8 ans.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Ok.